part of the sadness was realizing that it's hard to be protected from something like this when you know that it was just purely because of the pigment of my skin.
The target of racist vandalism speaking out tonight. He was out with friends when this happened to his car. Someone did this to his car. We blurred out the racist slur there, but you can see just how big it was and how noticeable the word is.
He's stuck with the hassle and cost of removing that slur, but before it comes off, he's using it to send a message. Nightside's Sarah Rosario explains.
It was supposed to be a fun night in downtown Tampa.
One of my friends was in town for his birthday celebration.
Raymond Barry and friends went out to dinner when he says someone asked them for money.
But we did acknowledge him, and I vaguely remember him even saying something after, but not in a demeaning or negative way.
On their way home, they stopped for gas.
And you pull over at a gas station and you see the words that are written on the car.
Right here on the hood.
Seeing this word, how does it make you feel?
Man, I mean, the first things that came to mind were shock, disbelief, anger set in very quickly.
A message of hate keyed into his car.
You can see the trunk, he kind of took his time to go back through.
It wasn't caught on camera, and Barry doesn't know who did it, but police are investigating. He filed this report with officers and later posted his experience online. The response, immediate, shared more than 150 times.
It's one of those things that you can really, truly be appreciative of, in the fact that there are other people who, they don't have to know you in order to know what you're going through and know that that's not something they would want, honestly, for themselves or for you, just as a member of society.
As we were finishing our interview with Ray, a woman walked up to us and said to him, "Hey, I just donated to your GoFundMe page. I'm so sorry that happened to you." It was a complete stranger, and now he's more than halfway to reaching his $3,000 goal.
While the vandalism is apparent, for Barry, it's more about the issue and spreading awareness.
This stuff is going on, and so what is our response as a community?
His response? To fight it with love.
We can drive this out. You know, I'm very hopeful that we can take these kind of instances and make it better for our children, our grandchildren, our neighbors, family members, things of that nature.
Sarah Rosario, 10 News.
Surveillance video from a nearby hotel failed to provide evidence the officers were looking for in this case. As a result, the investigation is now listed as inactive. If you'd like to help Barry, though, we've put a link to his GoFundMe page right on our website, WTSP.com.